So without any further ado, we're going to get on to part 3 of our 4-part series on Starr Hill Brewing.
We have today the Jomo Lager, which is, I guess, from talking to the folks over there at Starr Hill, this is probably their most popular beer. Hitting up some of the bars in the area, our producer spent some time there in Virginia, says you'll find this on tap just about everywhere.
And really, this is a well-decorated beer. It's won a number of awards at the Great American Beer Festival, which, we don't have to tell you, is fairly prestigious. I mean,
no easy feat.
Absolutely. I mean, you're winning beers at GABF. You're definitely doing something right. So this beer looks like it's gonna be a Vienna lager.
And this style from the localites around here, the St. Arnold's brewed their Oktoberfest, entered it as a Vienna lager, and were able to win that style, a gold medal, I think 3 years ago maybe. But very good style of beer, very positive representation of what the German styles of beer tend to be.
Absolutely, and just smelling this beer right off the bat, you're getting like a really nice light malty sweetness, a little bit of like a biscuity type of malt.
Yeah, it's got that rich melanoidin aroma. Yeah, you've got bread in the nose. This is just exactly what you would want out of a German lager.
Exactly what you would want out of a German lager. And just tasting it really quick, it's crisp. It's delicious. It's got enough bitterness to really balance out that malt.
Yep. It's definitely, I'd say, towards the top end of the style as far as the bitterness. I didn't see that in any of the stuff that...
I don't know the style off the top of my head, but I don't think they typically run this bitter, but, I mean, it's enjoyable.
Yeah, and I think it's part of the dryness of this beer in general, too.
Yeah.
But I'd say that the bitterness comes out a little more pronounced than I was expecting, but it's very tasty.
One thing I'm really catching, just looking at the body of work that we've tasted tonight from Starr Hill, is they seem to be doing something right over there with their yeast attenuation.
Yes.
Because each of the beers that we've tried has had a full yeast attenuation. They're really doing something right as far as that goes, and this is definitely no exception.
No, crystal clean beer. That's a nice color. That's what they teach us.
That's a nice color.
In the beer judging world, is how to tell something is a nice color or
the word of a certified beer judge is a nice color.
So
Kyle, let's get down to it, man. What do you think? Let's rate this beer.
I'm going to have to say that this is probably my least favorite of the 3 we've had so far to style. But drinking the beer alone, this is a good beer. I like this beer.
This is a good beer. This is let's do this. Let's rank this as a lawnmower beer. You just got it's 105 degrees right outside. It's Texas in August. You just got done mowing the lawn. How good is this beer going to be?
It's the one I'd reach for first. I mean, this is perfect for that.
I would definitely agree because it's got enough bitterness just to really wash it out. Really, really nice beer. I'm going to go 3.5 legs up.
Yeah, and I'm going to go 3. I'm a little bit lower than you on this one, 3 legs up. It's, just because I'm going, I wanted a little more malt front than on the Vienna lager, but I'm happy with what I got. I think if I hadn't known it was a Vienna lager going in, I would have been very pleased with just drinking this as a beer.
And I'll give you that. I'm not ranking it as a Vienna lager. I'm ranking it as a beer. So, cheers.
Cheers. Thank you, Starr Hill.
There's one thing I've said, though I'm not known to be wise. When I hear someone crying out, lamenting, I just look them straight in the eyes and say,
oh God, that is awful.
Oh, you're not the only one who ever came up from nothing, Lord, and you're not